Hello everyone, so this is unit number 6, South America. This is of course your very last unit before exam number 2, so again make sure you are studying for it. Again, make sure you answer all the questions that are there as well too. I know last week I gave you guys about the Latin American cities. That of course is in this chapter here. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on it because I know the NAFTA questions would be fairly easy to answer when compared to those. So make sure you do rewatch the video last week. Just a reminder that the poorest residents in a U.S. city are in the central city itself. Okay, and then the wealthiest are in the experts. Again, Denver is a good example. You see Denver, then you see Castle Pines and Cherry Creek, etc. And then the Latin American city, it is in the city itself in that spine. Then, of course, the outskirts is where you have the slums. So I just want to make sure everybody gets that so you do well for this upcoming exam. So, sorry about that. Make sure, of course, you are reading through the PowerPoints. If you notice for this one, okay, again, only 3 PowerPoints, shorter unit than it was North America 2 weeks ago. And again, this discussion this week is going to be about the Amazon rainforest disappearing. Now, one thing I want to emphasize too is that you can't go either extreme. Like, you can't just be cutting down every single log there, because again, it does provide us with oxygen for us humans around the world. But at the same time, you can't say, well, you can't log at all. Okay, a good example would be, let's say, here in Weld County and Greeley, if they said, well, you know, let's shut down all the oil rigs and wells. Of course, Ames would be, you know, in financial strain, so would a lot of other government entities and businesses. But at the same time, you can't just drill, say, in the middle of a parking lot at Ames or in the middle of parking lots of King Super. So there always has to be a balance. So make sure that when you are asking for a solution, you don't say, well, it's fine the way it is, let them log all they want. No, no, no. And at the same time, don't say, well, just ban logging altogether, not allowed to log there forever. No, no, no. Remember, there always has to be a balance, you know, between 50-50. As I always say, you always have to have that 50-50 balance. So make sure that you do that. And again, for the questions, very straightforward as well. So again, just making sure that you do answer them. And again, if you have any questions for me, just let me know. And again, this will be your last unit before exam number 2. So let me know if you have any questions. Have a good day and have a good week.